But first, after the U.S., it's time for Europe to give the cold shoulder to China's Huawei technologies. Several countries, including the UK and Japan, have already banned the global networks market leader over fears it could hand over data to the Chinese government before it can take part in building 5G networks throughout the world. Cole Stangler has the story.
It's called 5G, or fifth generation, the latest phase of telecommunications. 2G cell phones brought text messages. With 3G, it was the internet. 4G introduced high-speed internet. With 5G, download times will be even faster, with all kinds of effects on everyday life. It'll help build what are known as smart cities. From video surveillance to self-driving cars, networks will flow seamlessly, without delay. For every square kilometer, 10,000 different objects will be interconnected and in constant communication.
Imagine if every car and every bike were connected to the same computing network instantly. It would mean that as they approached each other, they would be talking to the same computer. That computer could avoid collisions instantly. You can manage traffic better. You can improve the safety of not just cars and cyclists, but also pedestrians. You could have a warning system where your phone alerts you that someone is veering towards you on a bike or a car. All of those things can be done absolutely instantly.
5G is also a major source of geopolitical tension. That's because the global leader, Huawei, is Chinese, and the US has all but declared war against it, banning its equipment from American soil and accusing it of spying on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party.
There is a view that at the end of the day, a national telecommunications provider will provide the information that needs to be provided if it is demanded by the government to the government.
The U.S. has also called on its allies to block Huawei equipment. Responding to the call, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and the UK have all banned the Chinese giant from their territory. In France, SFR and Bouygues both work with Huawei, while Orange hasn't yet decided.
Telecom operators are responsible, patriotic companies. If they ask us to change our suppliers to try to remove Chinese equipment, for example, it will result in the dismantling of that equipment. That would mean delays that we try to reduce as much as possible, maybe 6 months, maybe a year, maybe longer, as 5G arrives.
The U.S. strategy seems to be paying off for now. The head of Huawei has recently warned of layoffs and a possible restructuring.